All right, for question 10, it says sketch the graph of the quadratic function f of x is equal to negative x squared plus 2x plus 3. It says be sure to label the vertex, the axis of symmetry, and the zeros of the function. All right, so to begin with here, if I want to find the vertex, I'm going to go ahead and just identify the a, b, and c values. So a here is -1, b is 2, and c is 3. All right, so to find the location of the vertex, we use the vertex formula. So xv, the x-coordinate of the vertex, is opposite of b over 2a. And so this is going to be the opposite of 2. And I'm dividing all that by 2 times -1. All right, and so this is going to come out to be -2 divided by -2, which is a +1. All right, so that is our x coordinate. And so then to find the y coordinate, that's where we just plug 1 in for x in our equation for the function. Okay, so our function is going to square, then we have a negative out in front, we have plus 2 times that x value, and we're going to add 3. So we're plugging 1 in there and there. All right, and so then to simplify, we have the -1. This is plus 2 plus 3. So -1 plus 2 is 1, and then plus 3 is 4. All right, so that is the y-coordinate, and so our vertex is located at the point 1, 4. All right, so then how about the zeros of the function? Well, as we discussed in question 8, we said the zeros are the values of x that will make f of x equal to 0. Okay, so to solve this equation, I'm going to replace f of x with the rule for the function, which is minus x squared plus 2x plus 3. And so setting this to 0, I have a quadratic equation that I need to solve. And I'm going to start here by dividing both sides by -1. And I just don't like that negative in front of the square term. And so by dividing both sides by -1, on the left side, I'm effectively just changing the sign on each term. So I wind up here, and now let's go ahead and factor this trinomial on the left. This factors as x minus 3 times x plus 1. And so if x minus 3 is 0, then x will equal 3. And if x plus 1 is 0, then x will be -1. All right. So there are the zeros of the function. Okay. So now what I'd like to do is put these 3 corresponding points on the graph. So I have the vertex up here at the point 1, 4. And then I have these 2 points where we cross the x-axis. And those are coming just from the fact that the zeros of the function are at -1 and at 3. So I'm going to cross the x-axis at -1, 0 and at 3, 0. Okay, and so then to finish off the graph, okay, I'm just going to sketch the curve that passes through these 3 points, keeping in mind that this is the vertex, right? So this is the point we're going to turn around at, right? And also notice here that since the coefficient of x squared is negative, this is going to be a parabola that's opening down. Okay, so if I go ahead and sketch that, I look like this. And the axis of symmetry, which I'm asked to label, okay, it's just this green line, it's this vertical line where x is equal to 1, and it passes through the vertex. All right, cool. And we can check our answer by just plug it into Desmos here. This is our function, and yeah, we can see that the vertex is up here at 1, 4, 3, 0, and negative 1, 0 are the spots where we cross the x-axis, right? Those zeros are negative 1 and 3. So, all right, it's working. That'll do it. Thanks so much.